Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Unicorn Overlord. In the last one, we kind of cleaned up the last few battles that were in this area, as well as we tried out the Sigil auxiliary battles for the first time. And then we kind of went exploring. You can see we made it all the way up here. We were just collecting resources. We found some story side quests. We found Clive's fiance, or ex-fiance as she referred to herself. But yeah, we were mainly just trying to get resources so we could rebuild every single town. And we also, at the very end, recruited Oakless by spending enough divine shards. So now we are going to do this uprooting the rock rats, which should take us like over here. And then we can finally go save Scarlet after that. But I wanted to do this quest first, because it's kind of the sequence that the game seems to want you to do it in.
The liberation, huh? Way I've heard it, they're barely old enough to drink, let alone wage righteous war.
Captain! Pray, leave this matter to me.
Okay, I feel like Nina is probably the person that Millie is looking for. Because they look fairly similar and they seem to be the same class.
Whatever vain title these rebels have granted themselves, they're not but a pack of spoiled striplings playing knight. Striplings who'll soon find their bones pounded to flour.
Well, convince me, the Vanguard's yours. Just keep your head strapped on, will you? We're thieves, not common thugs.
You have my word, sir.
I don't know about that new recruit of yours, boss. The girl's got guts and she works like a mule, but she ain't common folk like us.
Last I remember, I never asked you your pedigree. And I don't care to ask hers, neither.
Yeah, why is she here? Is she like trying to infiltrate their ranks, or what's the goal here? Why are there so many people? I don't even know who Kurt and Sven, and were those the people talking? Our goal in this battle is to capture the bandit stronghold Fort Zelkova. However, it would seem they've been made aware of our approach and stationed a vanguard to intercept us in a nearby town. A word before we depart, Your Highness. If you come across a woman named Nina, yep, that's her, amongst their ranks, I ask you let me speak with her. She's my sister. That explains why you're searching for her. We would be glad to assist, Millie. Okay, don't let them capture that. Defeat Bryce. Alright, hold on. Is there stage conversations? It has to be Millie. Can't be anyone else. Let's investigate the squad real quick. And more easily break barricades and gates. Can't give her another item. User's next attack will inflict guard seal. Okay. So what class? You're just a warrior, but you're a female warrior, whereas Morden is much stockier. Okay, hold on. Let's investigate the battlefield really quick. Side quests usually have 3 items, so there's 1, 2. What the heck does this do? No stamina consumption. Uses remaining. I don't know what that means. Okay, there's Nina. She's at the town. Where's the last item? Am I missing something? Down here? No, this was the second item. I mean, sometimes they're hiding. Here, it's in the middle of these barricades. Okay. Getting through the barricades is going to be annoying. But that should probably be Millie's job. We should have at least one person go up around this way and probably take out this watchtower. We need to get Millie here first. The problem is I think this way's faster, but it'd be better to have Millie break down the barricades. So I guess we just can't fight this town until Millie gets here. But we'll probably just have someone else also help with the barricades. Who should go up here? Probably Joseph, huh? Oh, do they get to fly? Why do they only have 4 stamina, by the way? Oh, flying units have less stamina? That's so lame. It's not like a small amount less either. It's a chunk. It's 2 less. That's a third of your stamina. Okay, well. I still think it's best to have her as the leader because they move way faster and they can fly. Can they go over barricades then? I'm not sure. Might be something to test. So let's get Joseph out there.
Of the royal family.
This field of barricades will be quite a challenge to traverse. Not while I'm here, I can handle them, Your Highness. A barricade's durability can be reduced through the use of offensive valor skills. Try using Millie's heavy swing. Just give me the order and I'll forge... Oh. Valor skills, huh? Takes an entire valor point. We can't get them all, huh? But if we can get these 5... That's probably good enough to get everyone through. So this means we can summon 1 less unit to start out with. The only problem is we're going to want to use it again down there, right? But I think for speed's sake... that was probably a good move. So we can only send 1 more squad out. It's probably Elaine's, I think. 'Cause the other thing to consider about Elaine's squad that I sometimes forget is his squad makes extra gold because Chloe has a
I'll not fail you.
charm that makes extra gold. This is gonna be annoying, I can already tell, because this guy's gonna shoot arrows at us with his ability once we get into range.
Is it my turn?
We need to start by fighting you.
We march. To me.
Yeah, we need to be careful that we don't stack up too much and let them, like, unleash on us.
Your villainy ends here.
This battle is mine.
Come then.
I'll not lose.
Her squad is not that great for this, huh? But we should have some healing. I guess we don't. I think... Actually, now that we've moved around the squads, I don't remember who has what valor skill as much.
You face me.
This battle
Your villainy ends here.
So it's probably better to do this then. Just because this team does have healing, for sure.
Counting on you.
Okay, so whose point does that take? That takes the guy who was guarding. Interesting.
flame.
Okay, there's one done.
Healing.
Wowzers.
A fine
Okay.
job.
Until we kill, though. So I think Elaine gets the most valor as well, right? So if we kill this, maybe we could pop all these.
Prepare to be crushed.
Come then.
I still think this squad wants to do it, though. How is he doing 10 damage to us, by the way? Oh, because of ranged assist. That's annoying.
Look alive.
I have you.
We march on. Well fought.
Okay, that is not enough. So we need to just try and break through here.
I'll be there soon.
But once the arrows start coming,
Awaiting your
we
command.
need to
As you wish.
maybe change our course of action.
Your villainy ends here.
This battle is mine.
Come then.
Yeah, that's not that good. Ouch.
Let's move.
These constant ranged assists are really doing a number on, ow. Okay. Hello.
What a joke. Are you okay?
Yeah, he's not gonna survive too much more of that. Chloe is level 10.
In service of the crown.
All that extra XP she's getting. Oh wow, that's an amazing level up too, though. She was just like, I'll just level up everything. And she got Javelin. So level 10, everyone should get a new active skill, I believe. This, attack a single enemy, plus 50 potency versus flying.
A fine bout.
Hold on, I might look at her stuff real quick. Do we have a better spear for her? No. I guess she's getting a ton of extra XP because she has the 20 plus the 30. But anyways, yeah, conditioned flying. Yeah, no, that seems right. Use long thrust unless you have a flying unit. Because otherwise, long thrust is just the same thing. Although it's ranged. So maybe we add in a second javelin. And instead use this javelin to attack back row. Because the back row is going to have weaker units, right? So it's going to do flying, yes, no. No flying, full column, yes, no. No full column, javelin a back row. No back row left, just thrust. I guess there's no real reason to have this say back row. It could just say prioritize back row, and then we wouldn't need the second thrust because they're essentially the same attack. No, I guess this is better against cavalry. So this might not work exactly. I need more actions, which I could do. But I think I like it like this. We'll see if that works for us, and if it doesn't, maybe I'll reconsider. I am concerned that once that goes off, we're going to be really sad. So I might want to...
I'll not lose.
They're just going to take so much damage to the stupid ranged assist. Oh, I have one Valor. I could actually
Your
activate.
villainy ends here.
So he'll live, just barely. I think he lives by 1. And if he lives, then I can smash all the barricades.
Counting on you.
Not enough damage. Okay, good. That's how I want that to work. Then hopefully this will kill. I guess it doesn't matter if it does or not, because he'll just fire burst it afterwards. Okay, Chloe's too high level, but that's to be expected. That's a really good level up. Yeah, pretty much just very good.
Well fought.
Now, we have 2 Valor points. Doesn't really matter whose heavy swing I pick. This will just smash all of them. And then we kind of want to summon someone else. We could wait till we get here, but I don't think that's a great idea. We're really gonna get eaten up by that ability in a second. There's not a whole lot I could do about it. Okay, because Oakless is the fastest. I guess she's not faster than Travis's squad, but she could fly.
I depart.
And I think you just have to back off. How big is this? Oh, that range is too big. I have to get to like here.
The time is at hand.
Oh, it shows you ranges while you're moving. I didn't realize that. What does relay point mean? Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
We march.
I've always like trying to get people to move one set at a time, and I didn't realize you could just set a relay point. That's cool.
Onward.
Is it my turn?
How do you do against this? Fine.
At once.
Problem is he's gonna use that skill on you, and you're gonna be sad, but it's just what it is, I guess.
I found something.
I've arrived.
Okay, if we can hit him right before he uses the skill, then he might not use the skill. I don't actually know how that works exactly, but... Ooh, that's bad.
All according to plan.
Okay, it did reset his skill because he lost the battle, so he became stunned temporarily. Okay, could you get in there and beat that guy up?
I shall hold nothing back.
Yes, but you don't win in a single battle, but I guess that's fine. Instead of summoning Oakless, I guess I should have summoned someone who could take this watchtower mid. But I guess it still would have taken them too long to get there, probably. Oh wow, really?
The battle is won.
I guess this watchtower is gonna become irrelevant after we take this town anyways, though.
What a joke. How embarrassing.
A victory
Okay,
well earned.
quick and done.
Quick work for my hammer. I'll not let you down.
Now, go ahead, garrison
On my way.
that. Are there more barricades? There are not. We do need to take that out. And there's about to be more reinforcements. I do have enough valor to summon someone, but I'll probably just do it at this squad so then they can run over this tower to deal with the last people. I guess we could get you moving again.
The path is set.
I stand ready.
Oh, what are your valor
You'll
skills, by
not
the
be
way?
disappointed.
Haste. Negate an ally's battle wait time. What does that mean? If they get knocked back? Or I'm not exactly sure how that works. Summon a unit of allied mercenaries to battle. Unit will withdraw when stamina hits 0. That's... I mean, we saw her do this, I think. That's kind of weird. Improve visibility in an area. Ally accuracy plus 50 during battle in the area. That's pretty good.
I take to the skies.
Okay, let's get a few more battles happening here. Skip that, that's not a big deal.
For the liberation. I'll not fail you.
Okay, I guess garrison
Very
this
well.
really quick, but...
Hoist the banners.
Oh, there's
Location captured.
something that I have a question about. Can I set a rally
What
point
would you ask?
for garrisoning? If I go here... I don't know if that garrisons or not. Because it didn't come up with the option.
As you wish. I'll not fail you.
I'll run straight and then... Oh, you can end on a garrison though. You just put the rally point. I don't think you can garrison halfway through your
Very well.
move though.
I stand ready.
Okay, and then you... Can you go
I'll
talk?
be there soon.
Okay, mid-battle save. We're making new changes in our lives. We're remembering the mid-battle save. I don't know if conversations have like a chance to fail or if I have to make decisions during them. Hasn't happened before yet. Okay, there's more valor. Nina, is that you, Millie? What are you doing here? Coming to get you back. Mother and father are worried sick about you. The only worry our father has is for his own reputation as lord. Hold on, she's nobility? Why is she palling around with a pack of thieves then? That's a complicated question. It all began when she failed in her attempt to achieve knighthood. To be honest, I don't understand how it happened myself. She's always been brilliant, you know? Far more so than I. Yeah, and most orders of knights will take any hands they can get. They must have had a good reason for rejecting her. The next person who speaks of this will have their tongue crushed by my hammer. Looks like she's not too happy with us. I bet fighting's the only way we'll get through to her. Okay, so... hopefully we don't kill her, but I don't really know how fighting someone and not
Fight
killing
may
them
already be
works.
lost.
Yeah, that's not great. But at least it'll stop her from summoning reinforcements. And it's not like I can leave now, I'm already in battle range.
It's been some time since we last sparred, Millet. I suppose you'll be needing a reminder of my skill.
Millet? I prefer Millie. I feel like Millie is a better name.
Somehow I feel that the only way I'll drag her home is by force.
Prepare to be crushed beneath the weight of my hammer.
Why are they wielding such big hammers? Like, there's no way that anyone in their right mind would try and wield a hammer that big with those proportions, right? Like, even if you were strong enough to wield it, it would be impractical. And plus the physics just wouldn't make sense, right? Like, the hammer would put you off balance even if you were strong enough to move it. So I feel like you would prefer a different weapon. Oh my gosh, you live with 1 HP. Okay, he's dead. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was pretty even, actually. But sure, whatever.
I stand ready.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not letting down.
unfortunately, I don't think Melee can beat that. I'm gonna keep calling her Millie. Sorry.
Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be done.
We march.
And then, I don't know, we'll figure out what this campfire does in a minute, I suppose. Oh, there's a guy in there. Luckily, he didn't seem to care about us, so... I guess we'll be taking this watchtower now.
Glory to the liberation! I've not chosen my grave yet.
Okay, and then the last item is down here.
Awaiting your command.
Should I just attack you?
By
Probably.
your word. Come. Hold fast. I have you.
So this should be an easy fight, I would assume. Yeah, they all still have one action point.
I'll not let this go to waste.
I guess that's fine, level up. Could be better, could be worse. Okay, 3 Valor points, but I want to take this town before I actually make use of that. Where are you at? Okay, you're running back at them.
I'll not
You
fail
just need to back up, I think. I
As
just
you wish.
go like this, get away from...
This foe will be difficult to best.
Yeah, okay, well
Any who
you're
bar
not
my
gonna be
path
doing it.
must perish.
You face me.
I'll not go easy.
Come then.
What?
Any who bar
This
my path
team's
must
probably
perish.
better to do it with.
Lethargy takes you.
I guess we'll see afterwards. We do have the save right before we fought her for the first time. So we'll see if killing her actually kills her, or if, you know, she's still fine.
You're mine.
The heart does ache.
Okay, I don't know if she's dead or not. I'm gonna assume no.
Momentum is with us. An offering to the heavens.
Counter belt. Activates after an enemy attacks with an active skill. Counterattack a single enemy. We need to figure out who that's actually good on. I was immediately like sellsword, but the sellsword already has a counter that gets a passive point back, so we'd probably rather use that. And I don't know if it has to hit or not, so I don't know if it'd be good on Travis. Oh, she's still
Enough of
alive.
this savagery, Nina. Come home, I beg of you.
I have no home. Not anymore. My failure as a knight has stamped a permanent blemish on our noble family's honor. That's what Father would say. I'm certain of it.
If I may, Millet is here because she loves you, Nina. Honor and knighthood have nothing to do with it. The rift in your family is stark, that much I can tell. But I'd advise you mend it all the same. If not for you, then for your sister.
I'll not take counsel from a blue-haired fop, thank you.
Wait, he actually does have blue hair? I thought it was like, maybe it was the light that made it look blue, but I guess he just straight up has blue hair.
As if you could possibly understand the pain I've suffered. I hope you get tiny bits of eggshell in all your omelets for the rest of your life.
That's like hoping that someone steps on Legos.
So much for convincing her.
No matter how hot her blood boils, that's as harsh as her tongue can get. She truly is proper to a fault. Long were the days she'd wax poetic about the virtues of knighthood, and her dream of becoming a shield to the weak.
Not exactly a temperament suited to banditry.
Alright, so do we still get Millie for the rest of the fight? Or is she gone? No, she's still here. It probably makes sense to have her... Trying to think what the logical order for all this is. There's probably not that many fights left. Because giving the stamina to Elaine and then having Millie sit on the point makes the most sense. But it's always weird when you do something like that because
The path is set.
I stand ready.
it doesn't work exactly as
At once.
anticipated. Guess we'll figure out what the campfire does in a minute too.
I've arrived.
Look, Your Majesty, that campsite should be a good place to rest for a moment and replenish our energy. As they say, you can't wage war on an empty stomach. Best make use of it while we still can. You can order units to camp at any campsite on a battle stage. Camping restores the HP and stamina of all allied units in the area and revives any incapacitated members. However, a given campsite can only be used once per stage. Oh, okay, so it really didn't matter how I did this, because the campsite was there.
Is it my turn?
So I guess I should just have you go use the campsite.
Onward.
I'll garrison it first and then...
I stand ready.
No,
I'll be
yeah,
there
do
soon.
that.
I stand ready. I depart.
And then, I mean... I guess we have to actually garrison that before I can summon any more people.
We claim it as our own.
You folks from the Liberation I've been hearing so much about. Here, take this healing fund. Okay, actually I can
I'll
deploy
not let
people
you
now.
down.
Should probably summon this squad.
The Cornian militia fights on.
Is it my turn?
I should also probably summon Travis's squad to get us some extra money
No
here real
surprise there.
quick.
Let's take what's ours.
Who's my target?
Oh wow, you guys get wrecked by that. Okay, that's not great.
Go on.
You'll not be disappointed.
Who should do the fighting here? Also, that'll get us another Valor point, so I could summon another
I'll not let you
squad.
down.
I probably don't need to.
I stand ready.
Really think I want
I
you to
take
do
the
that.
skies.
Your villainy ends here.
I'll pierce you clean
The
through.
fight may already be lost.
Blasphemous fool. Succumb to sloth.
Oh, that's big when they're all in the same row, too.
What a joke. This is for you! As it was written. This should help the cause.
Okay, she's finally level 7, but we would like to get her to level 8 or 9 still. That's a pretty good, I mean, I guess. The magic probably doesn't do anything unless she's gonna get a magic skill at some
May
point.
the Father watch over us.
Okay, you don't have
Awaiting
to
your
run
command.
away anymore, that's fine.
You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
Do you need something? Heading there now.
Witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies. I'll not go easy on
Come
you.
then. Try me.
Squad is kind of not doing that great, huh? But might as well get them some XP.
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long. Good.
Okay, just a second. After this battle
I'll pierce you
happens, then
clean
I'll
through.
rest at the campfire, get everyone stamina back and stuff.
A toast
Hey, a level up.
to strength.
Actually, I mean, it's fine. He got physical attack.
See now?
It's pretty much what I want.
We march.
Yes. Okay, it gives 3 stamina. And it must have been a % heal, maybe. What's his face healed for 11, so it must be a 50% heal to every unit. So how do we want to do the rest of this?
Who's my target?
I want you to take that
Right.
watchtower. Travis doesn't have to do it. Travis does want to get in range to
There in a second.
plunder. Then I guess we
You'll
need to
not be
pick
disappointed.
who's getting the XP. I don't think it makes sense to give it to Millie. 'Cause the rest of her squad doesn't get XP. I don't have enough valor. I don't know if it's a good idea to summon another person or
Time
not.
is at hand. To me.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
Let's start with all that, and then we'll go from there.
A divine blessing.
Okay, that gave...
I stand ready.
Okay, first of all, why don't you start
On my
walking?
way.
Second... Yana's squad would be pretty good to give XP to, but also Oakless' squad is not bad.
A test for my magic. Simply say the word. I'm on my way.
I am yours
Oh.
to command,
Stand
Your
ready.
Highness.
I
Get
depart.
everyone in position.
This the place? Go on.
Valor skill, plunder, steal some more stuff. Wow, why did that other guy have so much more than the leader? I don't really know how plunder works, it's probably random, but... And probably dependent on the level of the enemies. I guess having Yana up there would have been better, but not gonna happen now.
I've taken it.
Now,
Okay,
if time is
so
with
now
us,
we
should
have
we only keep our
free
focus?
ranged assist. So you're going in first.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
You'll not be disappointed.
We're probably gonna have to fight him a few times. Where are you going? Okay, you're just sitting tight.
I've arrived.
Okay, this... yeah.
Your fate is sealed.
Yeah, I might as well just feed you to Yana, I guess.
Can't get up.
Temporary fix.
Grant them succor.
Not even work. Can't get up.
Go on then. Ice.
Okay, we actually came up with the
No
kill.
more where that came from. Oh, was that it?
Okay, well... run into them, do some damage, and then we'll go from
What
there.
magic should I grace you with?
Looks like I don't have a choice.
Yeah, rain or magic support would have been better here, but
A temporary
Sharon's outputting a lot of healing.
Winter's fury.
That's big too.
I'm here to help.
Damn it.
Okay, then he gets another attack.
Hands off. I'm done with you.
Ooh, okay.
I'll not let youth outstrip me.
Okay, so they do get... I guess he gets 10 XP if he's part of...
Ready.
How does this go now? They'll pretty much win.
Witness the might of an angel.
Who's gonna deal the killing blow, I guess is the... Probably should be Oakless, because then we could get Corrin a lot of XP, and the most people are getting XP. So resume, let them clash one more time.
Let's see what you're capable of.
It's doing significantly less than I thought it was.
Any who bar my path must perish.
Your fate is sealed.
Blasphemous
Wait, hold up.
fool.
You have my aid.
Yeah, so that's what we'll do in a
Let's see what you're
second.
capable of.
Can we at least kill the boss?
Grant them succor.
Better.
A temporary fix.
Okay, you probably didn't need to use that quick heal, but that's fine, I guess.
I'll freeze you.
Okay, that guy
Not
is done.
exactly the overeager kids I thought they were.
My magic is yours.
Oh, come on. Okay, we got another attack though.
I'm done with you.
Here's the parting blow.
Maybe I overdid it.
Okay, and now
You'll not be disappointed.
can you win? Yeah, you easily win. So
March.
let's use this Valor skill. I like always doing this. It's kind of fun. I wonder, using Blaze on a boss might not be bad though, huh? I just thought of that. But anyways, yeah, doing this XP thing, it's almost like a mini... I almost want to call it a mini exploit. because I'm using it exclusively on bosses to get myself double XP from the thing that already gives the most XP. And I've done it pretty much every single mission, so that kind of stacks up over time, which is one of the reasons I'm maybe a little over-leveled. Also, I'm doing every single battle, so I guess that plays into it. But I mean, it's not that bad, right? Like, he's 9888. I'm 9997 on this character.
Your will shall be done.
So it's not egregious.
Any who bar my path must perish. I'm here.
We should do the magical assist too, because then I think it'll give them both XP. Okay, and now they're almost dead. I guess they don't even get to go, huh?
We've nothing to fear.
And there's the XP. You can see 800s and 1,000 on the character that has the XP bonus.
Nothing's stopping me now.
Okay, Killing Chain. Attack a single enemy, grants the user +1 AP if the target is defeated. This level up, physical damage would have been nice, but accuracy is fine. Evasion, I guess, is fine because you're on the front line. Although I don't know if that triggers your counterattack.
To keep Sharon safe.
And then, so let's look at your level up. Level up is whatever. Could have been better. Attack a single enemy, inflicts defense -20%, grants the user +20% defense. Huh. So that's kind of interesting because the other one gave evasion. I wonder if there's any way for me to split up. Any way for me to make the logic so she uses the evasion one first and then uses this one? Although I guess it would more depend on what enemy you're fighting.
I'll need to study this further.
Okay, your level up. You got both defensive stats and HP. I guess the only other thing you could have asked for is really initiative. Inflict physical attack -50% and magic attack -50% on a row of enemies. Is that better than taking a passive from them? It might just be.
Won't stop now.
And then this level up is actually good as well.
I'll never hold myself back.
Oh my, wait, do they get the double XP too? They might, because they both got 334 XP each. Okay, what do we got here? Ironclad Tower Shield. Wall. Grants the user a buff that negates one physical attack. We saw that guy do that. I just can't imagine that this is very good when your physical defense is already so high. Do you really want to negate a physical attack? You want to negate a magic attack? So I might use the shield, but I would not use wall, I don't think. The shield might be better than what we already have, though. Don't stand much chance against knights like you. All units retreat. Oh. Why did it make the weird, like, slide whistle noise? That's far faster than I would have expected a man his size to run. Okay, our time wasn't the greatest because I was trying to, like, make it work out how I wanted, but still a good time bonus anyways.
Looks like all our boys made it out in one piece.
Wait, Nina didn't go back to her... She walked in the direction of the village. I thought left was the direction of the village and right was the direction of the bandits. She walked towards what I thought was the village, but apparently we let her walk back to the bandits.
Shook off anyone that might be following, too.
Rats ain't the sharpest animal in the bunch, but we always know when to tuck our tails and scurry home.
I don't think you want to call yourself rats, but sure.
I've failed you, Captain. I made lofty promises of a victory fair and true, yet all I could muster was a beaten whimper, and now we've lost the very stronghold we call home.
Couple of walls don't mean weak ale to a pack of thieves. It's not like us to stick around one place too long anyway. But I am cutting you loose.
I'm... sorry?
Well, never came up before, but us rats don't got much in the way of family. Orphans and scamps, the whole lot.
How does that...
A fellow of yours gave me the whole scoop. You got people out there who want you home more than life itself.
Those people are nothing to me. I've renounced my past just like they renounced me.
You say that now, but you'll regret it when death comes knocking. There's no making good with a tombstone, kid. So go on, your sister's waiting for you.
Don't forget to take your share of the loot on your way out.
Oh, and get out of the thieving life, will ya? Get yourself clean before the dirt's sunk in too deep to wash off.
My friends.
Why are these thieves so nice? They could have, like, literally kidnapped her and held her for ransom. Because they know that her family wants her back.
I find it difficult to consider this campaign a successful one. We set the bandits to rout, but lost sight of Nina in the process.
You have my gratitude nonetheless, Your Highness. I'll begin my search for her anew right away. Nina!
I accept defeat. You win, Millet.
Then you'll come home with me? A mother and father have been beside themselves with worry.
That I can't do. Not yet.
Is Nina gonna be the one that joins us instead? Or are they both gonna join us maybe? They would make a cool squad together, right?
Whatever do you mean?
I first planned to join the Liberation and fight beside them to bring Zenoira to heal.
You do?
All this time I fussed and fretted over achieving knighthood. But a woman needs no title to stand in defense of another.
True enough.
And thus I'll fight and see my dream of shielding the weak fulfilled.
It's a tough gig, you know. We'd all have kicked it 100 times over if we didn't have Elaine here leading the charge.
Not to mention that we're almost always outnumbered. Though all the more reason to accept volunteers, I'd say.
I'm prepared to weather whatever hardship comes before us. What do you say, Your Highness? Will you grant me the honor I so greatly desire?
A fair proposal.
Yeah, why would I refuse?
'Tis a noble cause to stand in defense of those who can't defend themselves. It's one I aspire to myself. Let us take up that fight together.
My thanks, Your Highness. As for the rest of you, I'll dedicate every fiber of my being to our cause. I only request your patience as I do so.
You don't even have to ask. Good to have you aboard, Nina.
Can't complain about another pair of hands.
I see there'll be no dissuading you on this. Rest assured, you can leave matters at home to me.
Okay, so she's not joining then. So they kind of pulled a weird switcheroo on us, huh? They gave us Millie for the battle, but then the one joining us is essentially the same character, but not the same person.
Thank you, Millet. And please, tell Mother and Father I love them.
Like, archetypally, they're the same character. Like, class and stuff. I guess they're not the same character in personality-wise. Now, where the heck is Nina gonna fit into our squads? I have no idea. She doesn't have a heal, so she can't really take Corrin's place. Could make a new squad. I think we might have enough honors for that. Especially if we can do at least one delivery. Thank you for everything, Your Highness. I can finally return home in peace. Please, just watch after Nina for me. I'll be alright, Millie. My own battle still lies ahead. Well, at least if Millie's not coming with us, then I don't have to keep calling her Millie, even though her name's not Millie. Indeed it does. Be well, Nina. I'll tell our parents you're safe. It would seem that's that then. May our partnership be a fruitful one. What materials did we get? Not that much, but... Band of thieves known as the Rock Rats have been stealing from rich folks all over these parts. And for a while they were doing it out of this fort right here. Guess it didn't work out in the end. Okay, can we beat you? Again with the squad. Okay, let's do a little bit of exploring. Oh, this was the thing that just led... I wonder if there's like a secret in here, because it just led to like one singular divine shard. I don't see like a way to walk through the rocks like sometimes we've seen. Yeah, it's not happening. Okay. Go back to this town. Yeah, whatever. They only steal from the rich. One day I'll take leadership of my house, but until then... Okay, so now we got 2 towns. Check out both towns, see if we can repair them. Who are you? As a follower of the church, I pray to the unicorn just about every day. Please spare our town for more suffering, O unicorn, I beg you. Those damned rock rats, they stole every last jewel from my manor. We can't thank you enough for dispatching those bandits. May the Father bless you. Seems he finally got what he deserves. Okay, anything else I'm missing? Now we could go to the towns and investigate.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
What do we got? What does this do? Grants the user physical attack. This could actually be pretty good for Oakless, huh? Because she has all that extra points and stuff. We would lose 2 magic defense, but we would gain an ability. And it's not like she needs to keep using whatever the move is. Haste or Tailwind. I can't remember what it's called. Something like that. Not like she needs to keep doing that over and over. So just having more power. Is this for the entire battle? Yes. So that might just be worth it. What about the spiked hammer? Gives you spiked blow. Just a 3 hit count move. Probably pretty good. Physical attack, magic attack, accuracy, evasion, crit. So he already has... Is the spiked hammer... I mean, the question then becomes, like, what's a better move, right? Spiked blow or whatever the basic move is. I think I'm gonna buy this, though, right now. Exchange it for the bronze bangle.
Done and done. Be seeing you.
Here to shop?
Does this have anything special? No. Deliveries. Ooh, we can do this. That'll get us enough honors to make an entirely new squad, but it would be a 2-man squad, which is not ideal. I've got plenty of work again, thanks to you. I owe you my livelihood to the Liberation. Okay, so station a guard. I'm gonna station Nina here because it's funny. She's like, no, I can't go home yet. Oh, by the way, I'm now guarding the city.
I swear
That
I'll
is
keep
home.
them safe.
This is my chance to prove my worth. I will not fail you, my prince. You know, there's a part of me that misses the rock rats. They weren't such bad guys deep down. As long as you caught them in the tavern anyway, hard not to be friendly with an ale in hand. Okay, so what about this town? Can we rebuild this town?
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
I probably should have looked at the hammer stuff first before I moved on. Grants the user 1 AP. Activates after guarding an attack. So it's a passive that grants... But the problem here is it's a passive and guarding... Wait, no, guarding. So it's not block or like covering someone, it's guarding. There's a difference. Because the thing about Elaine is he has an ability that makes him guard automatically. But that would take his passive points, so then he couldn't do this. Unless he had 2 passive points. So like stuff like this is going to become better as we have more stuff, right? This has wall again. Wall is better on not a tower shield character because they actually will take some physical damage. Another one of these, huh? I don't think I need to though. Gambler's Coin. Activates before an ally attacks, buff an ally for their next attack. Minus 50% accuracy. I don't think I can do that, though. That seems a little bit too much.
Or maybe just come back soon.
Deliveries. We can do all of these as well. If we could get to 25, I don't think we can. And we would have been able to maybe make another squad of 3. We thank you for your aid, Prince Elaine. Okay, let's station a guard. Who should we station? I don't really know. Because it's not like we don't have Millie. They don't get like XP for being stationed or anything, I don't think. We'll just station Cora in here.
I'll guard it well.
Okay, so let me look at what moves you have. Heavy Smash. So that other move is just better, right? Because it hits 3 times and it's 50% potency, so it's just gonna do more damage. Oh, but that one probably doesn't ignore... Probably doesn't ignore defense, right? Hold on, let me talk to you.
If it's steel you're after,
You see your thing again? Yeah, it's just an attack. So it's a better attack if you're not against powerful enemies. So I think I probably do want it. I mean, it's pretty cheap too.
Done and done.
And then while we're at it, I should probably get her this as well.
Done and done.
And then what else? Guard rate. Can't really see her guard rate. Could get that for more accuracy. Critical rate. Let's go look at her stats real quick and see if there's anything else I can equip on her. So, we want to put this first, and I don't want it to prioritize heavy units. It's unguardable. That's interesting. I want it to only hit armored units. So if there's no armored unit, she'll use Spiked Blow. Oh, whoops. I meant to go up here. Counter Belt. Forgot we got this. Activates after an enemy attacks with an active skill. How does this work? Activates before... Okay, this has to be with an active skill. So there's no benefit to doing this. We could obviously put on this to just make her a little tankier. But the counter belt is interesting. But the counter belt, because it uses a passive skill point though, it's probably not that good on her. I'd rather give her this. Counter belt could be really good. Oh, I put that on you. Right. We haven't seen you use that yet. Counter belt could be good on her if she's in a position to get attacked. Who's better? I wish I could... Can I organize you by class? Here we go. So which of these two warriors is better? I guess it's kind of unfair because he has the warrior's medallion already. But it seems like Nina might be just better. Unless I'm reading this wrong? The same initiative. I guess he has more HP. She has better defense. He has more crit rate for some reason. Does the warrior's medallion give crit rate? It does, okay. So she's just better in almost every way offensively. Let's see. Oh, I think he had more... Yeah, he has a little bit more physical attack, though. I don't know. I mean, they are the same class, so it's kind of hard to be like one is just objectively better than the other one. But it seems like she has higher stats, except for physical attack. And his hammer gives guard rate. It's almost like they should be flipped, except their HPs are the problem here. Like, Nina has better defensive stats, except her HP sucks. He has worse defensive stats, but higher HP. But I guess I could just give him the bronze bangle to make up for it. Now they have equal defensive stats. They're pretty much equal, except she has way more crit rate, and he has more guard rate. So how are we going to build our squads around this now, though? And I didn't actually do anything with the counter thing still, huh? Doesn't make sense to give you the counter thing. Oh, right, I have that shield. This new shield. I mean, it might be better than the recruit shield. What are we getting here? We're getting 4 physical defense and 3 guard rate. Probably worth it, but I do want to not use wall. I'm sorry, wall just does not sound good. It just seems counterproductive in my mind. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it'll be more effective later on when there's like bigger health pools and stuff. But right now, like, hoplites essentially only take 1 damage from most physical attacks, because they have such high physical defense. So changing 1 to 0 is not really what I'm in the business of when I'm giving up my attack for it. So, counter though. Still don't have a good place to put the counter. I still don't understand this. After an ally is hit by an attack, it seems to be only when she is hit by an attack, like when that specific sellsword is hit. Maybe it's worded wrong, I don't know. It doesn't seem to do what I thought it should do. Oh, Killing Chain. Right, everyone got a whole bunch of new moves that I need to take a look at, make sure the logic works. Attack a single enemy. Yeah, that makes sense. The thing is, she does... I guess Heavy Slash has 150 potency. I was gonna say she does a lot of damage. I almost don't need it to be less than 50%. But, yeah. Probably only activate Killing Chain if someone's less than 50. And otherwise, just use Heavy Slash. But you could, in theory... I mean, there is a chance that she could kill full health people, right? And just keep resetting on them. So I'm not exactly sure. It's unfortunately, it's dependent on, like, if she's fighting weaker enemies, then I'd want to raise this up to, like, 75, probably. If she's fighting stronger enemies, then I'd probably want to keep it at 50. So I guess I'll keep it at 50. So, that still doesn't answer where we're using the counter thing, though. Who else got new moves? Anyone who's level 10 got a new move. Okay, here we go. So it is prioritizing offensive curse over passive curse. Which I think makes sense, right? So we'll inflict 50% down on attack. Why does this just say 20% attack and this says this has to call out specifically both different kinds of attack? I assume that they stack to some degree. Obviously, it would have diminishing returns. But surely this has to be better than the passive curse, right? I think condition... row with 2 or more combatants. So if there's a row with 2 or more combatants, it will use offensive curse. If... I mean, then it's essentially passive curse is almost never going to get used. But there will be some cases where it gets used. The initiative is something to take into account, though. I think offensive curse is just better, though, still. Yeah, I think we do it like this. Is offensive curse still better even if it isn't? If it's only one person, I think this makes more sense, right? Because then we punch their initiative back, so it's likely that they will die before they get to use a move. Whereas this, if there's more people, it's likely at least one of them will get to use a move. So yeah, I think this all makes sense. Still doesn't answer where I'm gonna put the counter thing. I guess it would be pretty decent on you, huh? Because the Watchman's Lantern doesn't actually do anything for you. So it might be a good idea to just put the counter belt on you for now. We'll figure out someone better for it later. It's just hard when people don't have multiple passive points right now. Like, it could be good on a warrior, but since they only have one passive point, they need it for their binding guard. Because that's kind of the whole thing, or one of the whole things they do. And like, either if they're too fast, then they'll use binding guard before they get hit, and then they won't have the chance to counter. It just messes with everything right now. So you've got to put it on someone who has more passive points, which is either Oakless or Joseph, or combine it with the Lapis Pendant, but then it takes both of their accessory slots to make the counterattack work. And some characters can't even do it, right? Because they have a shield slot instead of an accessory slot, like these fighters and the lords. Should I give you... Because first aid... No. First aid heals 25%. This heals 10% and gets rid of a debuff. Do I have an extra recruit spear? I do. Probably just use that right now. You don't need the bronze bangle, though. So you could have the lapis pendant. And one of these. The question is, what's the most common? The debuffs we've seen are fire, poison, freeze. I guess we've seen them all, but stun and guard steal are the rarest. And it really depends on where we are, right? But freeze is detrimental to the team. The most detrimental, because freeze messes up Bernice's ability to counterattack. So I think the defrosting. So now this should work, because now she could freeze cure once, and then first aid once. I guess the only problem is half the time she's not going to use that second passive point. But like, she wasn't really using the bronze bangle, so might as well give that stuff to someone, and we could always move it to someone else later on. So, we still haven't figured out where we're going to put Nina, though. Like, Travis's squad is just all... I guess Amelie is not a named unit. It would be easy to put her here, because they would fill very similar roles. Except I feel like the witch's ability to freeze is broken, right? Maybe I'm crazy. Nah, I'm probably not crazy. It's broken. But that doesn't mean I won't use Nina anyways. We don't have enough honors. We're probably looking to just... but we're about to get Scarlet back, I think, as well. This is going to get a little complicated because we're not going to have enough honor to build lots of squads. We might make a new squad soon. Because we have the units for it, right? Especially if we get Scarlet. Then we'll have... Yeah, I think I'm going to take out Amelie for Nina. Yeah, who do we have open? I mean, technically these four, two of them are abducted. We might, if we get... We should get Fran and Scarlet back here. But we'll at least get one of them back, right? This is a mission to get Scarlet back, but Fran is supposed to be in the area. But she may or may not join us even if we find her. But the fact that she's showing up in our thing means that we will get her at some point. Unless we, like, say no. But anyways, we'll just put Nina in. Did that lower or increase our mobility? It increased our mobility. That lowers it, though. So we still want Travis to be the leader. What do you do again? Break barricades. Okay. This is what we got right now. And next time we will finally be able to save Scarlet, it seems like. Still got these bridges. Do I have enough to repair any of the bridges? Let's take a quick check. Can't do much without those 30 pieces of Corsite. Okay, how much do we have then? I have 22. I could probably repair at least one of the two bridges if I went mining real quick. So maybe that's what we'll do. Where's the mining? There it is. Also, I'm still trying to keep in mind that building where supposedly there's a crazy sword. It's right here, right? But it might be like we have to use these carvings and then it goes in there. I can't imagine that there's two special swords to find. But anyways, let's do a little bit of mining. I need to remember how this game works. What button do I press to dig? A. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess I just need to pop this. Time's up. Okay, that wasn't that bad. We got 3. Oh, you could get divine shards from this? I think that's the first one we've gotten. Unless I got some and didn't notice. But yeah, I should go at least until I can repair one of the bridges. Which usually you get a few Corsite from each one. And this is costing like virtually nothing, right? Okay, that's always bad when you can't actually find anything. Oh, we got more time. Oh, there's no way, right? Oh, wait, you get to finish? I didn't realize that. Okay, so it always lets you finish if you found something. Ooh, there's a 5th treasure map, huh? We got 5 there. That's actually enough. Let's check out where this new treasure map is. Treasure map is in the islands, huh? We can't really get there right now. We haven't been over there either. I guess we should probably do this bridge first. There were just some resources right there. And we can always get more quartzite if we need it, because we just have a place where we can farm it, essentially. So let's save. I guess there is the option I could save, check what's on the other side of this bridge, reload, then do the other bridge. Looks like you've got all the materials we need, Elaine. What do you say? Let's repair the bridge. Wow, oh, I thought he fixed it in one single swing. Nothing like fixing up a wounded friend. You did good, kid. Oh, that gave us 10 honors? Our route to Grand Corin lies just ahead, Your Highness. Proceed forth, and the final battle against Galerius shall commence in true. What? The final battle? That's a level 40 battle? Okay. You really repaired the old bridge. Good on you. Grand Corin should be just across the way here. Alright, obviously I wasn't supposed to do this. No. I can't even walk across the bridge. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna do exactly what I said and reload. Because maybe we could go across the other bridge. I kind of doubt it. But, yeah, there's not a whole lot of point to me fixing the bridge, I guess, if it's literally the end game thing. Where's the other bridge? Right here? It's the best way to get there, I guess, through here. Alright, let's see. This is probably... I thought they'd at least let us cross the bridge and, like, grab materials. But it apparently does not. I guess I should fix it because of all the honors and the Dew of Illusion that it gives me. And the renown. I should fix one of the bridges. Okay, so I should fix one, but I cannot enter the area no matter what. Where was that other... Where was that other sigil area? Hold on, I'll reload in a second. I think I'd rather have the other bridge. I suppose it doesn't matter that much. I think it's right up here. Yeah, right there. We can't quite get there yet. Why can't I do this one again? Oh, I can do this? Oh, this is a level 38 battle, though. It might only let me do this now because I opened one of the bridges, though. So I guess it literally doesn't matter which bridge I have, right? And I could probably still fix the other bridge if I wanted to. Do they both give the same reward? Yes. They both give that same reward, so I should probably fix the other bridge. But I'd need a lot more core sight again. It would give me 10 honors, though. I know this might be weird, but I think I should do it for the 10 honors. And then looking at the map, we can see that this battle is level 38. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, let's get to mining then. We'll save. Hopefully it won't take us... I mean, it might take us like 10 times, which is maybe like 2,000 gold. Hopefully. I would like it to take less. We got 5 one time. We can dig up an extra time. Oh, really? Oh. I guess I just need to pop this. Yeah, I got nothing. I should have just randomly hit. I didn't hit in time. We still got 3, so it's not bad. Oh, whoops. Messed that up. Oh, but we got time. Oops. Okay. Oh, I found something. That was a good one. We only got 3, but we got a Divine Shard and Iron Ore. I guess we didn't really find very much rare stuff there. I do like that you can just do this as much as you want, as long as you have money. Whoops. Come on. Gotta be something somewhere. Wait, what? Oh, I got a bigger mighty dig. Hold on, I should just dig up everything. Okay, that's all. Well, you know, another average haul. I think we might have all the treasure maps. I don't know, though. Okay, it's always bad when you can't find any arrows for a while. Although time is helpful. There was something up there. Oh, that was a good haul. Okay, how many do we have? 15. We're halfway. It's a little bit of a process, huh? Oh, this is a big-ish one. Kinda messed that up. Oh, that was time. Nice. Nice. Divine Shard. I guess it's not that bad farming these Divine Shards either, but we're obviously getting them at a much slower rate than everything else. I'm also getting significantly better at this game. Oh, that was bad. Bad. I knew exactly where it was, but I kept missing. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, we got the big... Oh, that's bad. Pick it all up. Okay. That was not executed well, but we did get 7 stones, so... That means we need 5 more, right? Yes. Nope. Oh, really? Oh, it's a big thing. I even broke it pretty quickly. Oh, that's... Divine Shards are... count as rare treasures to dig up. Oh, up. Make sure we get it. See, once you do the big one, I don't really know where to go because it's pretty much like everything, right? Okay, that's all the stones that we need, I think. Okay, so if we ever need more stones, or... I don't think we're ever going to need iron ore anytime soon. But stones, we could come here. I'm going to do one more just to make sure we have a few extra stones on hand. Oh, come on. Missed. What the heck? I'm stuck on a rock. Up. Okay, got it. Alright, how many Divine Shards did we end with? 7. That's not gonna get us anything right now. I think we needed like 20 to get the plume, but we need at least 10 to unlock the next tier of stuff. So let's go rebuild the other bridge just so we get extra honors. And then that'll put us in a good position next time to hopefully get enough honors. Yeah, getting 8 honors from a quest seems very reasonable. And that should let us make a squad bigger. Alright, there we go. And we have a lot of duo of illusions. Maybe I should use some of those. Okay. Well, we obviously can't go do that. And what level is this? This is level 10. Can't do that. This is level 11, so it's kind of like we should do this. And then maybe it'll drag us to another quest, but if it doesn't, then this is kind of the next thing up on the plate before these quests up here. But since these are side quests, they might give us new units, whereas this one will not. Does every place have a guard stationed? It sure looks like it. Or at least every place I can get to. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty decently right now. So I'll take us over here, because we're gonna go save Scarlet next time, hopefully. Or save Fran, or save both. Hopefully we'll be saving someone. Anyways, I'll put us right here, and we'll go ahead and save it up. But that's gonna do it for this one. What did we do today? We did the side quest to save Nina from the Rook Rats. And also get them out of that fortress. We had Millie with us, whose name is not actually Millie, but I like Millie more. And they kind of like did the switcheroo on us because Millie is the same class as Nina, and we got to use Millie, but Nina is the one that joined us. So getting XP for Millie would have been kind of a waste, which luckily I didn't. I don't really go for XP on temporary characters right now, just because it's worth my time more to just get it on my regular characters, and then I can level up the temporary characters when they actually join me and are in a squad full of people. But anyways, yeah, that's what we did, and we are ready now to save Scarlet, hopefully, or at least do the mission that the game told us to do since the beginning. We've gotten a lot of this country explored, but we still have a lot of the game to explore, right? We only have 26% of the map explored. Although it does seem like we maybe unlocked the final battle already, but we got no chance of beating that at the moment. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.